Ever felt like your finances are a runaway train and you're just scrambling to keep up? You're not alone. Managing money can feel overwhelming, especially when you're juggling regular bills, subscriptions, and trying to save for that dream vacation. We've all been there, staring at a calendar, trying to figure out when that pesky internet bill is due again. If only there was a way to automate it all, right? Well, today we're tackling a question that's on a lot of people's minds. Can you schedule recurring transactions on Goodbudget? Goodbudget is a popular budgeting app that uses the envelope system, a method that's been around for ages and is surprisingly effective. It's all about assigning your income to different categories, like groceries, rent, entertainment, and so on. Think of it like physically putting cash into envelopes labeled with these categories. The idea is to spend only what's in each envelope, helping you stay within your budget and avoid overspending. Now, the envelope system is great for visualizing your spending, but what about those recurring transactions? The ones that happen every month, like clockwork? Can Goodbudget handle those? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Before we get into the specifics, let's talk about why recurring transactions are so important in budgeting. First, they make your budget more accurate. If you're not factoring in your regular expenses, your budget is basically a fantasy. It's like trying to plan a road trip without knowing how much gas you'll need. You'll probably end up stranded somewhere. Second, recurring transactions help you avoid late fees. We've all been there, haven't we? That sinking feeling when you realize you forgot to pay a bill and now you're facing a penalty. Scheduling these transactions ensures you never miss a payment again. Third, and perhaps most importantly, recurring transactions free up your mental space. Think about how much time you spend each month just remembering when bills are due. It's exhausting. By automating these payments, you can clear your mind and focus on more important things, like, actually enjoying your life. So, the million-dollar question, can Goodbudget schedule recurring transactions? The short answer is, not directly. Goodbudget doesn't have a built-in feature to automatically schedule and pay your bills. I know, it's a bit of a letdown. But don't despair. There are still ways to manage recurring transactions effectively within Goodbudget. Let's explore some workarounds. While Goodbudget doesn't directly schedule payments, it does allow you to schedule transactions. This is a crucial distinction. You can set up recurring transactions within Goodbudget to appear in your register on a regular basis. This serves as a reminder and helps you track your recurring expenses. Here's how it works. Let's say you have a Netflix subscription that costs $15 a month. In Goodbudget, you can create a recurring transaction for $15 that's assigned to your entertainment envelope. You can set it to repeat every month on the date the subscription is due. Now, every month, on that date, the transaction will automatically appear in your register. This doesn't mean Goodbudget will automatically pay Netflix for you. You'll still have to manually make the payment, either through your bank's website or by setting up automatic payments directly with Netflix. However, the recurring transaction in Goodbudget acts as a powerful reminder and ensures that you've allocated the necessary funds in your entertainment envelope. Think of it this way. Goodbudget helps you plan for the expense, even if it doesn't execute the payment itself. It's like having a virtual assistant who reminds you of all your upcoming bills and makes sure you have the money set aside to pay them. Now, some of you might be thinking, that's still a bit of manual work. And you're right. It would be ideal if Goodbudget could directly integrate with banks and automate payments. But remember, Goodbudget is based on the envelope system, which is inherently a manual process. It's about actively managing your money, not just setting it and forgetting it. However, there are some additional tips and tricks you can use to streamline the process. First, take advantage of your bank's bill pay features. Most banks allow you to schedule recurring payments for your bills. This way, you can automate the actual payments themselves while still using Goodbudget to track and manage your spending. Second, consider using a calendar app in conjunction with Goodbudget. You can set reminders in your calendar for upcoming bills, which can act as an extra layer of notification. This is especially helpful for bills that don't happen monthly, like quarterly insurance payments. Third, and this is a big one, reconcile your Goodbudget register regularly. This means comparing your Goodbudget transactions with your actual bank statements. This will help you catch any errors or discrepancies and ensure that your budget is accurate. It's also a good opportunity to review your spending habits and make adjustments as needed. So, while Goodbudget doesn't directly schedule and pay your bills, it provides the tools you need to effectively manage recurring transactions. It's all about combining the power of the envelope system with other tools and strategies to create a system that works for you. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your finances and making your money work for you, not the other way around. By using Goodbudget and implementing these strategies, you can gain a clearer picture of your spending, avoid late fees, and free up mental space for the things that truly matter. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.